Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the Ronimo Streamisho. I thought it would be fitting for the delay to have an added delay on the intro.
Right.
So, slamming. I'm Tim, this is Jasper, and in the chat and behind the scenes is Koen.
Hello.
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 It's
You might not hear it, but Koen has seen better days.
Oh yeah.
Indeed. So this is an edition with another big reveal.
Yeah.
It's a fiery hot reveal, but that's because it's very hot in here and not because it's a fire related Awesomenauts we're introducing this time.
We used all the fired up puns last
I'm
week.
wearing a green shirt, I just realized. It's not green enough. Yeah, somebody mentioned that in the chat. Lucky.
No, this space that you see back here is all real.
It's actual space.
Green screens, what are you
We're
talking
in
about?
actual space. We're in actual space.
Oh, Tim.
So to get the obvious stuff out of the way, of course there is a raffle going on. The timer's already running. You over there. We're every 15 minutes there will be a raffle where we give away a skin to 5 people, and one of those 5 people also gets the elusive RoboScoop skin.
Oh my god.
So that's very cool. The way you enter into the raffle is really easy. Just be active in the chat, say hi, ask a question,
Yep.
anything like that, and you automatically get entered into the raffle. And then when it's raffle site, maybe your name will be picked.
Maybe.
Ooh.
So yeah, just talk to Koen as he is manning the chat. Smileys, kind words,
Yes.
Anything.
jokes. We love them all.
We
Just
love them
bring
all. And maybe you will win one of those skins. And this week we're giving away Dragon Huntress Xenia,
Ooh.
Skull Chopper Chucho. I love the flow of that name. And Jotun Skoldier.
Jotun Skoldier.
Probably our very first ultimate skin, which was not branded as an ultimate skin back then.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
Yes. So yeah, the first up is Dragon Huntress Xenia. So if you want to have a chance at winning that, or
Any other
and RoboScoop, be sure to give us some love, give us some questions in the chat.
Yep.
And without any further delay,
Well,
well,
no.
we already had delay.
yeah.
Without any further delay, let's just jump straight into the content that we will be showing off today, which is the third Renegade from Rocket's Renegades.
Yep.
Commander Rocket himself.
The elusive
On the
Commander
run,
Rocket. On the run, yeah.
Commander Rocket.
Who, with his team, broke free from the Emperor a little while back and is now gathering his team and joining the Awesomenauts one by one. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, let's hop into the Armory's try mode.
Oh, wow.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay! And the rocket!
Go, it says, but then I still have to press space to actually go.
There we go.
It's a little dude with a giant rocket
It's
launcher.
the biggest gun we've made so far,
Is
I
it?
think.
Is it? Well, especially relatively speaking.
Yeah, we're all relatively speaking.
His gun is almost as big as it. Well, is it?
It's bigger than
It's bigger?
himself. It's very Final Fantasy-ish, Buzz.
Oh yeah, with the giant weapons. Next up, the dude with the giant sword.
So, what are his skills? Or
Yes.
let's start with his base attack.
Yep. So he has a giant rocket launcher which launches rockets.
Obviously.
So I shoot rockets. Pow. It looked like I killed my own teammate, which is not the case. To answer Koen's question, yes. Anyway, you might have noticed that his rockets actually reload kind of slowly. Pew pew. Now I have 3. I shoot 3, but I can also shoot less. Like 1 rocket.
Yeah, if you keep the button pressed, you just shoot 1 at a time.
Mm-hmm.
You can also shoot 2, but that's kind of a bit harder than shooting 1 or 3.
Yep, it's a little tricky.
And the max is sweet rocket.
Yeah. Well, there might be more through upgrades.
And what we saw there was his right-click skill.
Mm-hmm.
And then you shoot because, I mean, when you've got this big rocket launcher, let's just shoot more rockets.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
with the right mouse button, you shoot a giant rocket.
That, you know, more
Travels
rockets.
quite far, I think.
I love how the rocket launcher has openings for rockets, but when you shoot the big rocket, it actually also gives you a big opening for a split second. It's that kind
And
of detail, man.
aside from shooting that giant rocket, it also launches you back quite a bit.
Yep. You can actually kind of do a third jump through the rocket. So you can actually rocket jump with this guy.
Rocket jumping!
How? So, 1, 2, 3. That's super cool. So not only do you hurt your enemy and knock them back a little bit, you're also hurled away from the person you're shooting at. So it's a nice offensive option and also a great escape. If you don't want to escape the person you're trying to hit, you gotta try and either aim above or try to interrupt your rocket jump with another jump, if you have a jump laying around, so to speak. And then finally, I already threw it out a little earlier accidentally, but we have another skill, which is a laser trap. And 0 seconds, that's not right. Apparently there's no cooldown according to the tooltip. But that is obviously beta stuff. Also, this guy is launching with a, or not launching, but going into beta with a known issue, which is kind of funny, I think.
Yeah? What is the issue?
Well, when I teleport, I shoot. Look at this. It's kind of weird. Oh, Windows. No.
Windows, no.
Sticky keys!
Alright, yeah, so...
So yeah, that's basically the trap is a laser, a Yuri laser that slowly
rotates. Yep.
So it's a very nice zoning tool.
Also, if you manage to throw it in the middle of someone,
they take quite a bit of damage.
Quite a bit of damage. But there's also a bit of deploying time, so when you fire it out, it first has to activate.
Yeah, so you have, if you see a commander rocket throwing his trap at you, you can quickly move away before it starts burning you to death. So do the base attack rockets have AoE, or are they just single target damage?
They're just single target. But the biggie is definitely an
The
AoE
big one is definitely AoE.
AoE explosion. So let's go look at some upgrades.
Yeah, let's check out some upgrades. And for everybody watching now, maybe you want to try Commander Rocket for yourself?
What? But we're showing him right here. Why would we?
Well, maybe they want to try him for themselves as well. While we show it off, maybe they can already start downloading the beta so they can check it out later.
What are you saying, Tim?
I am saying that the beta is live
Whoa,
right now.
snap! Go get it,
Do it
guys.
live!
Do it live. Put it live.
So if you boot up Steam, be sure to activate your dual loads and start downloading the beta right now so you can check out Commander Rocket.
Yep.
Together, live on the stream. And until then, Jasper will show off some cool upgrades.
Yep.
But first off,
for the missile, there's a rocket launch. The skill is called. There's an upgrade that does a similar thing as Ted has to his airstrike, which means that after shooting a rocket, you can shoot another rocket within a second, so with a very short cooldown. And after the second rocket, the regular cooldown goes off. So, and the damage is reduced of the skill. So you can actually 1, 2, 3, 4.
whee!
Yeah. So you can have even more escapability, more firing power, more rockets to people's faces, which is what Commander Rocket is all
Teleport back to base. Haha.
about. Yeah, it's a shame about the bug because his It actually looks kind of cool because he throws down a bomb before he heads off.
I'm out.
But that is a bug, unfortunately. Another one I like is double laser.
Double laser.
Chapow. What? Come on, creep. You can do it. No.
So now you can cover even more ground with your laser trap.
It's it can't be destroyed, the laser trap, so it's a great area denial tool that kind of forces people out of an area for a little bit because standing in it is very bad for your health.
So any cool base attack upgrades you can show off?
Oh, there's the 4th rocket, which allows your rocket to charge up to 4, which is nice.
Yay!
Oh my god!
More rockets.
It updates the thing as well with 4 holes. Pow! Loop, loop, loop. More rockets, and more rockets also means more damage. So basically, it gives you 25% more damage, but it'll take it a little longer to charge it.
Somebody's asking if that double laser reduces the damage of the laser.
Yep, by 33% actually. So even though you cover more ground, you do less damage with it.
Yeah, but you have a bigger chance to hit people, so that's cool.
Yep. You can have longer laser beams, which is nice. More damage, which is also always useful. Lifetime, you want more laser.
Rotation speed.
Yeah, this one is pretty cool too. Let's check that out. To make the laser even more threatening, guys. Solo boss is not having it. If you regenerate really hard when you're not actively fighting him. Okay, here we go.
What?
The bots still seem a little unaware of the laser, so they might need some adjustment. And they tend to stand into it for way too long. But yeah, what do you think? You were overseeing his visual development, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was created by an intern.
Yep.
Under your supervision.
Yep, indeed. I think he turned out really cool. I mean, the little details in the teleport animation and the wiggly mustache. He turned out really cool.
You're all about the awesome teleport animations, aren't you?
I like good teleport animations.
I mean, I remember Deadlift has a great teleport animation where he flexes. Dizzy has a great teleport animation where she gives you a lot of attitude, right?
Yep. All about that attitude.
All about the attitude. So yeah, you think people have downloaded the beta by now?
I hope so. I think so.
Let's go check it out.
So some questions. Is his hitbox comparable to Leon's? Because he's such a small guy and Leon isn't the tallest either.
Yeah, he might actually even be a little smaller in height.
No.
So that might require some adjustment. His hitbox is actually only the character and then not the gun. So if you hit the gun, you're actually not damaging Commander Rocket. But, you know, it is a beta, so we might have to do some adjustment to his hitbox if it turns out he's too hard to hit.
Yeah.
I think there's actually... someone told me there's coins in some of the levels that he can't... You know, coins that you pick up by walking through them?
Yeah.
His head is too low, so he doesn't... he can't pick up some of the coins in the levels by just walking.
Oh, schnapps.
Oh, schnapps time. Yeah.
So while we try to... while we're going to play a game...
Mm-hmm.
we will. There are some questions lined up. We'll start answering them.
Yep.
As soon as possible. First up, let's. Normally we do the news and the announcements at the start, but now we thought Commander Rocket. Let's go. We've got one thing. We covered it last week as well. It's Gamescom.
It's Gamescom, right?
Yeah, we're still looking for volunteers for Gamescom in the end of August. At the end of August.
Yeah.
What this entails is. It's pretty easy. you just have to be enthusiastic about Awesomenauts and tell people about Awesomenauts during Gamescom. You will be a in German.
In
yeah.
German.
We'll
That's
cover
very
the requirements for volunteering later. So basically, you man the booth, talk to people about Awesomenauts, explain them how the game works, get them excited about it so they start playing it at home as well. And in return, you get a T-shirt, an exhibitor badge, so you can walk around the show floor.
Oh no.
Because you get free time to roam the show, and you also get a golden duck icon, which you can place next to your name in game, which is really cool. The only requirements are that you must be fluent in German,
Right.
because it's in Germany, and the whole idea is that there's a lot of kids around as well, and they generally don't speak a lot of English, so you can explain to them in German, since we can't.
Nope.
You have to be at least 18 years old.
80.
80. You have to at least be 80 years old.
Yeah.
18,
Sorry.
18 years old.
Right.
And you, of course, you must be
1/8.
able to attend and find your own lodgings and stuff
Yep.
around the show itself. So yeah, we're still looking for people for Wednesday and Thursday, the 23rd and 24th of August. So if you are interested, be sure to check out the info on the official forums, which Koen will probably link into the chat right now.
Yep.
And then sign up. Send an email to Robin at Ronimo-games.com. Put something like Gamescom 2017 in the title, and we will be sure to get back to you.
Yeah, so it can be a good opportunity to also, meet some of our team, talk a bit more in depth about Awesomenauts in the future, and also, check out Gamescom.
Yeah, because you will be able to attend Gamescom without having to pay for a ticket for
Yes.
Gamescom, which is nice.
Yeah, so, and is there any other swag involved?
Yeah, you get a t-shirt,
Hey.
an exclusive Ronimo t-shirt, and a golden duck icon.
Yeah, so, and you also get as kind of our personnel on the booth, you also get an exhibitor pass, which is cooler than a regular pass.
Yep.
A lot cooler.
It's a lot cooler. So yeah, be sure to sign up. It's gonna be really cool. And while we were discussing that, it is already Raffelzeit.
Oh, really?
It's Raffelzeit, yeah. And we've already got 5 winners for the RoboScoop winner and the other 5 skins.
Right.
And the winners of the skins are Cross F012, G Ronimo Games. Hey, Koen.
Hey.
This sounds suspicious.
That seems totally
It's
rigged.
not me. It's not me.
Kinks, Hubertus Plus, and the most impronounceable name we've had in the
a long
raffle
time.
so far,
Fight.
Faijikushininsada.
Sure.
Oh,
Sure, whatever.
That must
Congratulations.
be some kind of record.
All 5 on a Dragon Huntress Xenia skin, and the winner of the RoboScoop is Hubertus Plus. Congratulations on your RoboScoop skin as well. And the raffle timer has already started, so be sure to ask some questions about Commander Rocket and whatever the jazz.
All that jazz.
All
yeah,
the
yeah.
jazz that's happening.
Sorry, I'm trying to play this new guy.
Play the guy. So yeah, I saw a question earlier regarding the in-game sprites. And the question was, who makes the in-game sprites? Well, we have a very big R team, and over the entire course of Awesomenauts, the sprites have been made by a whole bunch of artists.
Yep.
Smiles, for instance, was made by Martijn, and Commander Rocket is the only character made by an intern, actually.
Oh, really?
Yep, David.
Oh, schnapps.
And I've made quite a few as well. I made Deadlift and Dizzy.
Yep.
Those are the latest 2, I think. Yep.
Yeah, but you made so many, Tim.
I made too many. I stopped counting.
Which was your first Awesomenauts?
Ayla.
Ayla.
Ayla was the first. And I am currently working on Kitara, which we can't say
Anything about?
anything about yet because we're talking about Commander Rocket right now.
Yep. Guitar is still in development.
Yay. And if we're looking on the screen, I also did the Clunk.
Oh yeah, the new Clunk.
Clunk rework, not the original one.
And Lone Star rework, right?
I did Lone Star rework as well. Are there any more in the game? I did Dizzy, and I did Jimmy and Amy, who's also in the match right now. Chucho was done by Martijn. So
Yep.
there's 2 Martijn. Oh no, only one. There's only 1 Martijn character in the match.
In this match, yeah.
Yep.
And what about Ulip? From the
Ulip
other-
was done by Koen.
Hey,
Hey.
Koen also makes characters. What the
Yep. He also did Genji and Skoldir and Gnaw, I believe.
Yep.
Yep. Those are some oldies.
Yeah.
classic?
Koen doesn't have a lot of time for characters anymore.
Generation 1.
Generation 1 Awesomenauts.
The G1. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this guy, but it's hard.
It's hard.
I don't know what to do yet, you know, first time.
Yep. I'm guessing Tolkien has the same problems.
Yep. He plays him very, very aggressively, which is interesting.
So if you have any feedback regarding Commander Rocket, be it visually, the audio, maybe, obviously, of course, design as well.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure to post on the forums, on the beta forums, so we can address any issues and maybe we can discuss the balance and all that kind of stuff. So be sure to do that after you've played the beta and maybe done some matches with Commander Rocket.
This beta is actually a lot simpler than the previous one because there are no balance changes or adjustments in here.
It's
Mostly
really just Commander Rocket.
It's just Commander Rocket. So
Are there any other? Nothing else? Not even all
Nope.
other small changes?
Nope.
Nope. It's just Commander Rocket.
It's
So
just
be
Commander
sure
Rocket.
to play the beta and give all your feedback on Commander Rocket.
I mean, you know, we've done betas with a lot of changes, and that makes it hard to focus on the balance of the new guy. And also, you know, 4.3 literally just came out, so there's no real time to get a grip on the current meta, that kind of stuff. But there might be some balance changes coming in a later beta, depending on your guys' feedback.
Yes. Oh. Oh, showdown. Oh, he almost made a great escape with the rocket jump.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we can get some upgrades on the rocket.
Oh, actually, yeah, the next skin in the raffle is Skullchopper Chucho.
Oh, really?
And you were actually just killed by Skullchopper Chucho. So,
Isn't that ironic?
isn't that a coincidence?
Oh, yeah, this is also an interesting upgrade where kind of like Heavenly Fire for insiders, the Coco upgrade, where the rocket leaves a trail of DPS blobs to give him even more area denial potential. Dropping out lasers.
You need more lasers. Ooh, that was a nice hit on Skullchopper Chucho, but he still got the grenade off. Ooh, Dizzy is so elusive. Out of here, Dizzy.
Retreat. Oh, Holy Host.
It's Kunoichi Dizzy. Oh, wow. He actually jumped straight into...
Nice. Did he just disappear?
He died though. Ooh. Whew.
Nice rocket escape. But it's interesting, this upgrade in particular doesn't do much if you rocket someone to the face because...
You don't leave the trail.
Yeah. Which is interesting because in a lot of cases you might want to rocket someone to the face. Ow. That was kind of dumb.
Dizzy just dashed straight into the rocket. Can you spoil one thing about Kitara? She has a cloak
Ooh, yeah.
She's yellowish.
All accurate and true.
Oh, actually, she has attacks and 2 skills.
2
Yes.
skills.
2 skills. And she's a bit of a femme fatale.
Are you into that?
Those
kind
are a
of shit?
lot of spoilers. I mean, come on. You only asked for 1. I gave you like, what was it, 5, 6? Come on. Close.
Yeah. So both my teammates are coming down in drop pods right now.
Visually, she is one of the more challenging characters I've ever done, I think.
Why is that? Or is that a spoiler?
Well, it's not really a spoiler. Well, yeah, I mean, it spoils, it ruins a bit of the surprise of the way
Visually.
she looks and stuff, her in-game sprite. But it's legitimately more challenging than what I've done before. Which is quite weird, since I've done so many characters. You think I have done everything already.
Haven't you done everything already?
Yeah, basically.
Well, from what I saw, the cloak was interesting.
The cloak is interesting, yeah.
Visually.
But it's so big that it's a lot of work as well.
There's plenty of time for another match.
Yeah, you have
There
half
is.
an hour. You can keep going.
We've got so much time.
You want to give it a go?
No, you go, man. Are these new teams? Yeah, these are sort of new teams.
No, these are the same guys.
Oh, you
But
should
I've
maybe remake next time then, so that there's like. chance for new
Was
people to
was
join.
Holy Host in your team?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep, and Blatoid as well.
oh, and then you kind of lost
Really hard.
really badly.
Yeah.
That's uncharacteristic of those guys.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't even me, but I mean, 0-2 isn't a great score, but did, I don't even know if we got a kill. I actually didn't. All right, here we go. Playing some Rocco.
Here we go again with just the 3 of us. Because it's not a solo game.
Just the 3 of us.
We can make it if we try. Oh, this is turning into a stream with Joost in it. All
Oh, no.
that singing. it's really hot in here, by the way.
Yeah.
Really, really fucking hot.
It's really damn hot in here.
Well, it's kind of damp. Stuffy. And because there were folks talking out in the hallway, we had to
We have to close the door, so
the door
it's
that brought in the only air.
the only fresh air
Well, window's open. I think.
at the window.
Nope.
What?
To the window.
No, the windows were open. The windows were.
Window.
Yeah. How?
Any plans for new announcers? There are always plans. We have some cool ideas for announcers. Nothing we can announce yet, though.
Nope. Nope. No public plans.
Tim's no spirit out of
What kind of animal are you, Tim?
What kind of animal am I?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a human.
A human.
A human
Interesting.
animal.
Not a party animal. Pew 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 pew. Oh, I'm screwed.
Get out of here! Come on, Jasper!
Yeah, I tried, but I tried to down jump through the glass platform, but I was still stunned by Smiles' tail whip.
Whip.
A whip.
What are your favorite nods so far? I'm not really sure how to interpret that question. To play
Visually.
the entire concept, the visual concept and backstory and all that kind of stuff. As a character, what do you mean?
There's so many.
There's so many. Oh god.
When's the next one?
Design and knock contest.
Hmm.
How long does it usually take to fully develop a knot?
Pretty long.
That
3 months or something?
it seems to vary quite a bit, but in general, I think 3 months. Yeah,
Sounds about right.
2 to 3 months.
Mhm.
Of course, there has to be a design for the skills and stuff, and there has to be the visual design, and all the animations have to be made. It's quite a bit of work.
Yeah, it's
Lot of
not
e-
actually 3 months for a single person.
No, it's not 3 months
For a
for
team, yeah.
Yeah.
for a team. Yeah.
3 months for a single person, Jesus. That'd be pretty great.
And we've been busting out those knots
Yeah.
left and
super
right.
fast.
Well, I think Rockets Renegades are pretty fast.
They're pretty fast. Yeah.
But given that it takes 3 months, we've already done some prep work and that kind of stuff.
Pretty heavy.
Yep. It's been the work has been preloaded,
Mm.
front loaded. It's a lot of work. We can't just say, "Oh, this is the idea for a knot," and then instantly, 2 weeks later, there's a complete character out.
That'd be so
We can
nice.
prototype really fast, and we can get some visual prototypes for like Joost did a blog about this. How we visually prototype characters, so we can easily check out animations before we're actually making animations. That goes pretty fast, but
Oh.
it's basically, if you put it in percentages, we get to the 75% mark really fast, I think,
Mm.
quite
Yeah.
fast. And after that, it goes so slow because
Yeah,
that's when the actually everything gets detailed out and gets made, basically.
yeah,
And that's the most work there is.
I think that is true for the entirety of game development.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh no.
Somebody asked if we've considered a specific game design idea or mechanic for a knot. We've thought of the most bizarre stuff you can imagine for knots. So probably the answer to the question, have you thought of this for a knot, is probably yes.
Yeah, and also if we didn't, we still have 1,000 concepts from both Design Your Knot contests.
That's true as well.
So I'm not sure, but I mean, it's impossible to have all the ideas, I guess, but
Yep.
I think quite a lot.
So, I think it's time, Jasper. Check your
Really?
watch. Is it time?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's Raffelside!
travel size.
Yeah! I think he's in the match again. The skin you can win.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's Skull Chopper Chucho.
Oh yeah.
We've already got 5 winners. The 5 winners of Skull Chopper Chucho are Kintara Lotus, Dave John 80,
Wow.
Newcastle M Hull,
I can't show my face beyond the
43N4UU, and Gigetto. Congratulations everybody on your Skull Chopper Chucho skin, which we're all dying to know who won the Robo Scoop skin, and the winner of the Robo Scoop skin is Kintara Lotus!
Really?
Yes, yeah, I'm not joking. I'm serious.
Really?
It's Kintara Lotus.
Whoa.
Congratulations on your Robo Scoop skin, and everybody congratulations on their Skull Chopper Chucho skins. A key will be sent to you in your Twitch inbox. Be sure to check it out and enter the key on Steam so you can destroy people as either Chucho or Scoop with a dope new skin.
Ooh. Having a hard time, huh? Oh no.
We're always rigging the vote, yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. Call Robin if you wanna.
Call Robin if you're
If you're interested in prices. No, no. guys are in so much trouble.
So I think this is a question for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
As we can answer two parts of this question, two interpretations of this question.
Ooh.
So who's been the hardest knot to design so far? As from a game design perspective. Maybe maybe a knot that got a lot of revisions, where you didn't get design right, where it kept feeling, this isn't what I'm looking for.
Oh, Rocco actually, the character I was playing right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think initially he was designed with a TED-like weapon switching mechanic,
Mm-hmm.
where he had 3 types of arrows. And every arrow had a sub skill and that kind of stuff, which is all pretty cool.
Yeah,
but
he could shoot different kinds of arrows depending on which one he activated. Yeah.
Yep. Kind of like Vengeance right now, but you'd be switching back and forth instead of a temporary mode.
Mm-hmm.
And from that version of Rocco to the current one that is live, that took a lot of iterations, and there was a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
I don't know. How can we mix up the team somehow?
How much time do we have?
We're like 18 minutes thereabouts.
It's possible.
You can totally do it, yeah.
Totally.
So visually, the hardest one. I mean, Rocco was hard visually as well, but that not personally for me.
Nico Holios, jeez.
Come on, guys, give other people a choice as well, a chance as well.
Stream snipe is real.
Rocco was visually quite hard as well to get the arm right, but that wasn't really. That was mainly Koen who was breaking his head over that. Let me see. I can see the roster now, so I can take a quick look. Which one took me a lot of time? Jimmy was tough,
because
but
the perspective stuff, right?
Yeah, he was tough, but for somehow he doesn't. When I think of him, it's not instantly. I'm not instantly going, oh my god, he was so hard.
Fair enough.
What about the first character?
Ayla, that was pretty smooth.
Hmm?
Yeah,
I mean, I was learning, but it wasn't particularly hard. I think Ted was hard as well because of his arm. That was pretty hard. And Swiggins was tough as well because he just has a shape that's really unforgiving and you can't really do a lot with it. I tend to go for more dynamic stuff.
Yeah.
To make dynamic poses, and Swiggins' tube just doesn't lend itself to any dynamic poses. He's just a cone, basically, with arms and squigglies beneath it. So he was really, really tough. Who is the deadliest Ronimo employee? What? What does this even mean?
I'm just copy pasting.
I mean. I guess if you're talking real life, Martijn, because he just crushes your skull with one hand.
He is definitely the most buff dude we have in the office.
Probably the strongest. I mean, I guess Robin can judo chop you.
Yeah, Robin actually had a lot of martial arts, judo experience.
Yeah. And aside from that, he may just kill you as collateral damage in one of his insane. I mean, I think during one of our snowboarding vacations, he almost killed a few people. Well, I mean, he almost killed Oliver, but he just barely missed him and flipped himself over. He made a somersault himself.
Oh wow!
So yeah, I guess if you're and if you're talking Awesomenauts, I think it's either Jasper or Maarten.
Played the most. Maarten is a Twitch gamer has been for a long time. He was
when he starts playing Leon, you better just hide because you're going to die.
You can't hide from Leon. But yeah, he used to play Quake at a pretty high level, I think. but Martijn as well. He played
Counter-Strike professionally.
Yeah, Counter-Strike professionally. He still has a cup.
I think two cups even.
At his desk. Yeah,
for Counter-Strike Championship. Yeah. So what's the funniest skin idea you had for a knot? I think one of the funniest skin ideas is actually in the game, which is Gnoriachi.
Right.
I think that's still one of the funniest ideas we've had.
Agreed.
I mean, there's also all these kind of unrealistic ideas that you can do due to defamation or copyright infringement and that kind of stuff. I mean, a Trump skin would be hilarious.
Of course.
Because you build a wall every time. So that's fun. There's so much. We've had so many ideas, and a lot of them are just brain farts that just disappear. But I think Noriachi is one of the funnier skin ideas we've had.
Yeah, especially because it's an idea we've had for years, even before we actually did it.
Yeah.
And that is usually a skin idea that sticks around. Those are probably usually the best ones.
Yeah, definitely.
Although,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what the skin is, but Rocket has a pretty funny skin.
Yeah, Rocket skin is funny as well.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. There are some cool details in there that make it extra funny.
Spoiler: there's a skin coming.
Spoiler: there's a Rocket skin coming, and it's funny. It doesn't have.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't have skulls and demons.
Well.
Nope. Well.
Yeah. No.
No. And it doesn't have robotics in it, so we can say that much. But that leaves open basically everything else in the entire world. So, but it's gonna be funny.
Yep.
Which knot has your favorite animations?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm asking you first.
What?
Jasper.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you have a less biased opinion, I think.
Well, I've always been a big fan of the skin that Nibs is playing with right now.
Ah, Battle Nibs.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Who you just killed.
Yeah. She made a boo-boo.
But that means Nibs in general, or?
No. There was particular the battle Nibs where
okay.
the Zurian on the back, he's kind of wobbly, waving his sword around. I think that is one of the funniest ones, and great characterization in the skin and in the character. But I'm also loving all the stuff you guys have been doing with the recent teleport animations, like the Dizzy-tude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. Oh, schnapps.
For me, I think, I mean, it's hard to give a favorite, because when you work on a lot of animations as well, you tend to get really bored of them. And then you have to come back later and check them out and think, oh, they're pretty okay. They turn out pretty well, because when you're on them 24/7, you tend to lose focus. But the ones I'm personally still very happy with is the new Clunk.
Oh yeah.
The new Clunk is, I mean, it's the depth and the volume worked out really well, and I still like his animations.
Ow.
So which knot are you the most proud of? That's a difficult question.
I agree.
I don't know. Well, I didn't make a lot of knots, but as a company, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard. I think Genji turned out pretty cool. He is kind of a non-standard support where he removes people from the game. Deadlift too. I like that. The whole shielding aspect, even though it's it doesn't always work as well as you want, but sometimes the dramatic, like once there was a tournament final where excuse me, I have to play a tournament final where Deadlift basically absorbed Clunk Explode that otherwise would have destroyed their enemy team.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that kind of stuff is really cool.
Alright.
But you know, one single knot, I don't know.
It's a tough question.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for me, it's again a visual question. And I'd have to say it's really hard as well. I mean, I think Ayla is still very cool because she's she's such a poster child. Basically, she's so recognizable, and her entire
The characters.
the entire character is such a complete character. I really love that about her. Her skills and her attitude and the voice acting, everything just matches, and that makes her really cool. So yeah, I think Ayla is my pick for that one. So what type of Naut is Rocket actually? I mean, is he a brawler? Is he an assassin? What kind of character? I mean, you've been playing him now, and you're poking a lot, and you're doing a lot of chip damage.
Yeah, he's definitely a poker. He's like a mid-range brawler.
Okay.
As in, he's not a Rocco who can kill people from across the map. So he has to get in a little closer than that. But at the same time, he definitely wants to avoid melee range as well. Because, but that is what this rocket is for, you know, getting distance between yourself and your enemy.
And that also somewhat answers the other question we got about Rocket. If we can explain him a little bit. So yeah, as Jasper said, he's a bit of a mid-range brawler. You just poke around with your rockets and you can charge him up. And Jasper bought the upgrade so he can load up 4 rockets. And the more rockets you have, the more damage you do, obviously.
Yep.
And then he can shoot even more rockets in the form of his right-click skill, which launches a giant rocket, which launches him back and explodes. And hopefully the rocket explodes in the enemy's face. So he can do a little bit more jumping, and he can deploy a laser trap, which also zones people out and gives a bit of chip damage if they get near it. So yeah, that's basically Commander Rocket.
Yep.
You can see him in action right now.
He is not a nuker or anything. He doesn't
do outrageous burst damage or whatever.
Nope.
I mean, if you line it up, 4 rockets, and then immediately follow it up with the giant rocket, it's quite a bit of damage. But
yep. But he never hits the 1k barrier.
Yeah, precisely.
Like some other Nauts can. But he's also, you know, a great escaper. I think that is in general, that is kind of nice, where characters don't immediately burst people down in one shot, but at the same time also don't go down that easily. Oh, snaps.
Yep, I noticed, Koen. There's not a lot of pushers in this match.
This might take a while. Ah, he was invisible.
Will another Naut get a skin with the same backstory? Is that what it says?
Oh, with the same theme, so the Cathgar theme.
Ah, well, there's already Malicious Max.
Right.
It also has the Cathgar theme.
Right, that's true.
They want more cultists. I'm afraid.
More cultists. Well, yeah, it's a theme we can explore more. I mean, it's definitely a cool theme. So we can. It's a bit horror, demon-y.
Yeah.
A bit. So yeah, we can explore that more.
It's a lot of chaos. Trying to get the kills off, but everybody's running around. Sorry.
Push, push, push. It's wide open.
This is actually a good question. It's a good question for Tim.
What?
The second one. What? Oh, sorry.
What is Malicious Max holding instead of a camera? Good question. I'm not sure. It's some kind of alien horror-y.
I just thought it was a fish.
It's a fish type creature.
All right.
The sounds are definitely fishy.
Hey ho!
God.
What? Well, it's like
Get out.
okay.
Get out right now.
Yeah, I mean, he is a sort of a demon. Malicious Max is sort of a demon, spawned by Cathgar.
Yep.
And he's wielding a fish gun. That's also created by Cathgar, I guess. Oh, is it Rafatite? It is Rafatite.
It's definitely tight.
We've got a bunch of winners already with a lot easier names than before. And we've got 5 winners for the very first ultimate skin ever created, which is Jotun Skoldir.
Oh wow.
And the winners are Wavy71, AM Curie, Calmelius, Damakush, and Shuflippy. It could also be Shuflippy. Whatever, man. Congratulations on your Jotun Scolder skin, and the winner...
Shoefly Ply.
Shoefly Ply. Shoefly Pie. Anyway, the winner of the Roboscoop skin is... the last one of the day. Calmelius. Calmelius. Could also be a cultist of Kethgar. Calmelius. Malius. Congratulations on your Jotun Scolder skins, everybody, and Calmelius, congratulations on your... Roboscoop. I had to finish that sentence.
What?
You almost killed it. Seems that you almost...
Wow.
Does it say when is the rocket skin reveal?
Yeah.
Somewhere in the next 2 weeks, I presume. It's probably going to be in a Streamisho. Maybe next week, maybe in 2 weeks.
We have no plans.
But you can...
It's a mystery still.
You can count on it being during a Streamisho.
Yep. We'll be showing it off soon.
Streamisho. Make a demon pirate skin. I mean... Scourge Captain McPain can be counted as a demon pirate skin.
Yeah,
right?
pretty much.
And Ghost Vinny.
Yeah, that's also demon piratey, but not as much as Haho Yukes. You juked him. You juked him.
Shizuki. Oh, thank you. You okay, Tim? Overheating?
I'm overheating, man.
Yeah.
And now you're in this long match as well. Ugh! What are you doing to us, Jasper?
Sorry, I gotta read all these descriptions, man.
You're in this heated match. More damage.
Yeah? Always.
Of course. Ayla is yay
Pop.
killing Commander Rocket.
Laser those creeps.
Laser the hell out of those creeps. It's 2 against 3 up there.
Oh.
Another kill. Nekomian killing spree. Oh,
We lost our Swiggins though.
Swiggin's down. Swiggin's down. Yeah, push it.
This is real good.
Push it real good, yeah.
Push it. The ideas for deadlift skins are plenty. That's for sure.
It's just so easy to riff on.
Yeah, there's so many
Something
puns and
yes.
wordplays.
Yeah, exactly. Bionic all the skins.
Bionic.
All the skins bionic.
Ugh. Oh, sorry. There you are.
This is not a Ronimo match. This is an actual online battle, Jasper. No kill hunting. Oh, bam.
Pop.
Pop, pop. Pop, pop.
What are you locking?
Deadlift.
Right. That is an obvious one. But
I
also
just
a
saw
lot of-
Brett lift as well.
Yeah, the name itself is already ripe for skin ideas. Buzz, 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 buzz.
You got him. Nice. Smart. In deadlift.
Beautiful.
Mad lift.
Diddly doodly.
Oh, Swiggins.
Dunk lift.
That's an obvious one as well, dunk lift.
Dunk
You can
lift.
when he lunges, you can just give him a basketball in his other hand. And just,
Oh, med lift. Yes.
med lift.
Like a nurse.
Oh.
And dad lift. Oh,
Yeah, dad lift. Yeah, the choo-choo skin is also very obvious.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many wordplays that are skinnable.
Are we gonna make pun-based skins only from now on?
Oh, please, yes.
Pun skins all day, every day.
That would be the best company policy to have.
Is this skin a pun?
Yes. Make
Yes,
it. No.
make it. Oh, you got him.
I got someone. Also the spree.
What is happening in this match? Though?
Yep.
Lasers. Chaos.
Lasers and rockets is basically what it is. But they're pushing back. And that's not good, Jasper.
Oh no! I gotta kill him even harder. Make him more dead to live. I don't know, I can
Oh god.
turn it into a joke.
Did we make any pun skins already, by the way?
No, I don't think so.
Oh! Oh no, I died.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Rad
Radical! Nice.
Ayla is on fire!
Yeah, at least the solar is flowing in so I can keep buying some crazy upgrades. I also got the laser rotating speed.
They're asking about gender bender skins. That doesn't really work.
Why
I'm
not?
afraid.
Why not, Tim?
It's really hard to, if you've got a female model or a male model, it's really hard to turn the anatomy around. Because it's a skin, so we can't redo animations or change proportions.
Yeah, it will feel like a dude in a dress.
It will always feel like drag,
Yeah,
basically.
it'll never feel like gender bending.
Yep.
I agree.
We can gender bend in a skin setting,
Well, yeah, not the way
not the way people want. So
not the way characters are currently built. We'd have to redo the character, and that is kind of a much worse skin. Right? I mean, technically, if you completely remake a character, you could. But
Yep. Yeah. If you make an entirely new character, then yeah, it's possible. But that would make the skin like $20, and nobody wants that. And we don't want to invest time in that as well. We could be making an entire new character in that time.
Yeah.
Drag lift.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we could do that.
That he's wearing a dress and lipstick.
Lipstick.
Lip stiftle. Lip lift. And wig. A really bad wig.
Nice.
That would be fun.
Oh. Dodged.
The droid clear on that laser is like...
Super nice.
Yeah.
Too nice, perhaps?
Probably.
Dizzy's better though.
So much damage.
Oh, can I have a switch?
Ooh. Ayla came in the nick of time. I would have died to
Their
the...
base is almost destroyed.
They're going to destroy their base.
It's the time to destroy the base. Come on. This back door.
Come on, laser. Oh, no. Wait.
Of course.
Ugh.
It's three versus two though, but your teammates are so dead. Oh, got him!
Got him.
The Awesomenauts.
You won, man. You won.
Sorry, it was 5 minutes too late, but I guess That's
well, we
because
started 5 minutes later as well, so yeah, it's actually right on time.
Alright.
So yeah, that was the show for today. You can check out Commander Rocket yourself on the beta.
Yep.
Check out the forums how to get the beta on dual load and all that kind of stuff, so you don't have to reload the entire thing every time.
Yeah, you don't really need to keep rewatching this show to get a glance of Commander Rocket, because
definitely.
you can just download the beta.
Yeah, or if you don't want to download the beta and just want to watch somebody play Commander Rocket, be sure to hang around, because we are re-hosting Slow Wolf, who's doing first impressions, a first impressions stream on Commander Rocket. So you can just stay right here, keep watching, and then Slow Wolf will be taking over from us.
Always a lot of fun.
I guess that was it. Be sure to sign up for Gamescom for Wednesday and Thursday. If you want to be a volunteer, for more details, check out the forums or the link that Koen is posting in the chat right now.
Yeah.
And keep an eye out on social media and that kind of stuff for more announcements regarding Commander Rocket and 4.3 already.
4.3, yeah, I gotta go. Keep count.
And be sure to check in again next week for more
Awesomenauts.
Awesomenauts. Goodbye, everybody. And goodbye.
Bye-bye.